The secret of waking up early. Early morning is the best time to do creative work, to exercise, to meditate, and to get a head start on the proceedings of the day. You can get a lot done during those early hours because it's almost completely distraction-free time. But still, people, normal day individuals, don't make use of this wonderful time because they find it hard to wake up early. When waking up early is right up there along with exercising, losing weight, and quitting cigarettes as the most popular New Year's resolution that people make. It is something that everybody wants to do, but very few seem to be able to actually do it. And there is actually one simple thing that you can do to make sure that you always wake up early. It's a secret that is so ridiculously simple and easy to do, and yet, when you understand the logic behind it, so powerful that it will give you the ability to wake up early with ease starting from tomorrow. So here's the secret. Are you ready? Take intensive, deep breaths as you wake up. Sounds simple, doesn't it? A little too simple? In fact, so much that you might not even be impressed. But before you rule it out, read about the logic behind this simple secret. And the problem most people have in waking up early is that when the alarm goes off and they hit that snooze button, their mind is still in haze. In that early morning, half asleep, zombie-like state, it is hard to convince yourself to get out of bed and to do whatever it is that you want to do and that you need to get done. Instead, your brain rationalizes and convinces you why the best thing to do is to stay in bed and sleep for a few more minutes, or even another additional hour or so. This happens because our brain doesn't boot up as soon as we wake up. It takes time to wake up, and that time is enough for us to fall back asleep. When we fall asleep, our body goes into a slow down mode. Our heart rate decreases, our breathing slows down, and our heart activity decreases. We need very little energy and oxygen to survive, and so all of our processes tend to slow down. You guys, oxygen is the main regulator of this process, and that's why if you are working in a confined space with low oxygen levels, you can start feeling sluggish and sleepy. In the morning, there's a lag between when we wake up and when our brain returns to full functionality, and it depends on the time it takes for the body to inhale enough oxygen to bring all the other processes to full speed. And these are actual scientific facts, you guys, and the scientific facts lead to the simple logical conclusion that in order to speed up the booting time of the brain, you actually need to inhale a lot of oxygen as quickly as possible. And guys, you can try it yourself tomorrow morning, and if you do, you're going to be finding that by taking deep breaths quickly in the morning, you'll feel fully awake in as little as 30 to 45 seconds. You'll feel the oxygen rushing through your body, and your brain will be on high alert within a minute from waking up. And let me just tell you something. Once your brain is fully awake, it will be much easier to get out of bed, and your brain will have no time to offer you any rationalizations about being lazy. I'm telling you right now, if you try this simple hack even once, you'll be amazed by the result and never have any trouble with waking up on time ever again, you guys. And it's going to allow you to get more stuff done. We all have the same 24 hours out of each and every single day, but the average American wakes up around 6:30 to 7 o'clock in the morning and goes to sleep at 10:30 to 11 p.m. Some even waits till around 12 in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning to go to sleep. That's very unhealthy for you. But anyways, at a rate of 6:30 to 7 and going to sleep around 10:30 to 11, the average American typically gets 13 to 15 hours out of each day. If you'll go to sleep at around 10 p.m. and get up around 4 a.m., you'll get 18 hours out of each and every single day. That is an extra 3 hours a day, totaling out to be an additional 1,095 hours a year over other individuals. Who do you think will get more stuff done if one individual gets 15 hours out of each day or less and the other gets 18 hours out of each day for a whole year? Well, the person who is getting more hours out of each day at a healthy rate all while doing the work is going to get more done out of each day, each week, each month, and each and every single year, you guys. But there's a big factor in what I just said. You must be doing the work. You must be strategically getting stuff done. You can't just wake up early and automatically assume, that success is just fixing to fall into your laps. You must be up and at it early in the morning, following, the mindset hacks we talked about earlier on, and getting stuff done, doing the work in order to achieve any type of success over the other normal day individuals. You must step out of your comfort zone to get shit done and stop doing what the typical normal day individual does. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Let's move on to the next.